Moving into the 20th century, a new patent was filed in 1901, that of the lever back with a safety catch. This earring has got rose-cut diamonds in it, but that doesn't mean it was made prior to the 20th century. It doesn't mean that it's Georgian just because it's got rose-cut diamonds. You can see that they're not backed, and they're very transparent thin stones. They're just slivers of diamond. Because of the construction of the earrings, we know that they haven't been made prior to 1901. Here's another piece that's set in what appears to be a Victorian style, but we know because of the finding that it was made in the early 20th century. In the 20th century, we see innovations in pin findings. In 1901, a new safety catch was patented. This beautiful early 20th century platinum pin has the new innovation, and in order to open this catch, you have to open up the safety, which basically is a hinge that snaps in and out of place. This pin exemplifies 1900, even though there's a use of earlier diamonds in it, tiny Swiss-cut diamonds and line-cut diamonds and natural pearls. It's exquisitely made, all azure hand-cut on the back of each of the tiny stones. And we're able to date this. We know that it was made after 1901 because of the finding. A beautiful piece of jewelry. The next piece just screams Victorian. It's got mine-cut diamonds, the star motif, which was very popular in late Victorian times. But when you turn the piece over, you see that the pin and the hinge really do look original. I have a lot of star pins with the same little tubular catch, and now we can see that the hinge on it has gotten a lot smaller than the Victorian ones that we looked at before. It isn't a tubular hinge anymore, but is now compressed and actually has a rivet going through. The pin itself hasn't got a stop to it anymore, but it curves around the rivet. The tubular catch is actually a trombone slide, hence the name trombone catch. A mechanical portion comes out and releases the pin stem. To close it, the pin stem goes back into the trombone slide, is pushed back to prevent it from opening on its own. This trombone catch was patented in 1910. Since the piece appears to be fully original, we can now date it to 1910 or later, but certainly not to the late Victorian days.